So I wanted to give you a little bit of a harder challenge. I'm going to start off trying to recreate this logo, which is on the left hand side. Are very difficult, and there's several ways we can do this. We can use our path tool to start off, and let me just make sure I'm inside of the alright. So we are inside of the untitled layer 6.0, and always remember to save. So we'll put new. Okay, so simple thing. Just want to start off by doing the outline, the background first, which is the box like O, and connect these. Control. You can pull the edges down till you get the shape you like. That one, sorry. Okay. Once you're comfortable, you can simply just go down, and you want to make sure you have the toolbox up. Press the selection path tool. Once we have that tool, make sure we are not on the background layer. Create a layer. And after we create that layer, I want to add the inside of that to be black. Okay. By pressing Control-Shift-A, you get rid of the outline box. So now we have one layer. Okay, so now all I want to do is just duplicate the same layer I just did above that by going down to the bottom of your layer brush tool, create a duplicate. If you notice the duplicate, okay, will be black. In order to move it, you have to be on the move tool. So you can see that it's black, it's there. Alright, we want to change that to white. The paint bucket fill tool. And now it's white. Alright, so now we need to go to the layer, right click and scale that layer down some, please. Oh, maybe a few clicks. Inches there. Alright, so that is the first step to our particular project. Now I want to create the boxes that you see here, and they are simply done in the same fashion, similar. We start with a new layer. I'm going to use this time, I'm going to use the rectangle select tool. Draw me a box like so. Then I'm going to fill it with black, of course. Press Control-Shift-A. We'll go to and make a new layer. Do the same thing, but make it smaller. Alright, so after that's done, Control-Shift-A, go back to your Move tool, and now we have those particular boxes that we need for the background of the text. Alright, you can position them similar to where you want it to be. Now we need to use the Shear tool. Make sure you're on the actual box or rectangle. Shear tool is right here. Second one from the left. And simply line it up with the same angle as the top part of the O, or inside of the O. Press OK. Share it, get it to go. Alright. And I wasn't even on the top one. So make sure I'm on the top one. Here we go. Shear tool.
What time did you get up today?
Same thing. 6. 6.
6? Yeah.
Same thing, shear. Okay. Now, if it's not even, just keep playing with it till you get it to where you want it to be. A couple numbers there. Alright. I want to put it in position. My second one, put that in position. And alright, I need to make this one a little bit shorter. Make sure I'm on there. So we go to R. And we can do this 2 ways as well. We'll bring it in some, scale it down. Not short enough. We'll scale it some more. Alright, so we're pretty close. Now, you can go back and fix these particular lines by using the adjustment tool. Alright, so now we're there. We're done with that part. That's alright. I want to get the same little insert with the white on top of the O. So we'll take that to which, and we're going to simply go down to the black. Control. Make sure that line comes a little bit higher. And select the path. And just simply Control X to get rid of that white. Control Shift A to get rid of that seam. And there we have the top part. Okay. Now comes the words. We'll go back and create the top part of your words. And you can use any font you like. Let's change it to about 250. Alright. 250. Okay. Now we have to change the color to white. Make sure the top part is white. Current color is white, not old. And drag it down. Now the layer is behind everything, so we're going to drag it to the top. Just drag it to the top, and now you'll see it show up. Okay. The font is still a bit too big. It reduces about 25. Alright. Using the shear tool, we'll go back and match it up. Alright. That is there. Now, I'm going to do the same thing with the tea bags. Tea bags. And change the color to green. Now with this one, we can spread it out some. So by moving the kerning, just spread it out just a little bit, and then go back and use the shear tool. Alright. Alright. Make sure we save that. And then the final touch, if you want to open up the image, which is already created, everything I do is probably try to pre-download it or before we get started on the project. So that leaf is right there. Just drag the layer over. Okay, you see the leaf in the new, and it's quite small, so we have to enlarge it. Right click on it, scale about 6 inches. Now with that, if it's too large, you can fix it how you want to fix it, and then go to the rotate tool, which is right here. Rotate. Done. You can just fix the size to whatever you like it to be. Doesn't matter. And that is too big, so we'll go back and switch it over to a smaller size. Right click, scale, bring it down to alright, and that is it. Save and done.